Hi everyone, welcome to Rate That Instagram Profile.
Follower.
Hi everyone. Welcome to, let me see, wait, you guys can't look yet. I'm here with Johnny and Nick. Introduce yourselves, guys.
I'm
Johnny. That was amazing.
Okay, this is a little game we like to play called Rate That Instagram Account. So these are actually, little do you guys know that on Instagram there's a whole training process that you go through once you hit a certain level of, and you guys have been to this, where they fly out to California where Instagram is made, and they see all the Instagrams getting made and they train them in reviewing accounts and profiles and stuff. So we're gonna get some professionally rated, you can submit your own Instagram accounts to be professionally rated and reviewed. These are professionals here, and so we're gonna go with our first profile review. Here we go. This is just a random one we just pulled up. Who wants to go first? Nick, Johnny, rock, paper, scissors for who goes first to rate this account?
I really want to, but I feel like I'm gonna be charitable and let you have it.
Okay, Nick's going first or no? Alright, okay. This is a random, we don't know this person. Nick, you've never, but this is Oodles of Doodles.
Okay, well, I mean, as you can see, you know, just the...
One of the first things
immediately, it's the hair flip to, you know, the other side.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how you know that she is a Republican.
Yep.
You know, she is on the hair is flipped to the right side. You know, you can trust her.
You can trust
that
her.
She is, you know, that you can confide in her in whatever you want to discuss. You know, you just hit send message. And whatever you want to say to her, she'll definitely come back.
Is she
What else do you
verified?
notice?
Is she verified?
I can't tell. You know,
There's no blue check.
I don't see any blue, but you can definitely trust her.
That's not good.
What are the things you notice in a profile? First things you notice when you land on a profile like this?
Quite a bit of. We've got a lot of. What are these called?
Well, you guys know because you're trained.
That's a good point.
Those are highlights.
Highlights.
Yeah, the highlights.
A lot of highlights. I'm a firm believer that all your highlights should fit on the homepage. You should not have to scroll.
That's true. Okay, so
Backstreet Boys.
if you're listening at home, Oodles, maybe do a little less highlights. Okay, and then
one
Nick,
less highlight.
Nick, as you scroll through, what's kind of your take, your vibe here? Let's put that.
You know,
your
like
vibe here.
you know, well, as you first, you know, like come onto the account, you know, you see the hair floating to the right, but every picture it is the left hand. You know,
Ooh, interesting.
You know, because she understands that you need to be on the right hand of the Father. She doesn't want to, you know, take on, you know, the persona of God. So she's like, here's my left hand.
Here's my left.
Because you don't need to see my right.
Take the left.
Nope. I missed all of that.
Okay, maybe some last suggestions for the Oodles to increase her following and do better on her Instagram profile. What are some last tips you'd give her?
Maybe you guys should learn from me.
What was that?
I don't know who that was.
Your kid sounds
You know
a lot
what?
like
The only thing that I have to, you know, that I really have to say is, you know, just give us more
of the right.
Give us more. Well, you know, like I mean, the right side of your channel, like you're literally following 0 persons. You know, you know, like is this like a humility
What's
issue?
your motive?
Is it a pride issue?
This is an ego. This is an ego. I can tell.
Okay, so how many Instagrams out of 10 would you give this account? Johnny, Nick.
I would say compared to a vast majority of accounts on Instagram,
That's what we're at.
she's a solid 9.
Okay,
For sure.
All right. Next we have. Here we go.
Who's the drummer here?
That's nice.
This is President Donald J. Trump.
Verified. That's good.
Okay.
Right off the bat.
First reactions.
10.3 million views. He's got a lot of people following.
Followers. Yeah.
He's only following 8 though.
That's once again kind of a
Who are those
humility
8?
issue.
You know what? Actually, I wanna.
Okay, let's go in here. Let's go in here. Who are they following?
It's
Me,
Laura
Leah Trump,
Laura Trump,
Tiffany
Trump, the First Lady Trump, Eric Trump, Donald Trump Jr.
Hope Charlotte Chicks. Dan,
No.
Dan yeah, Hope.
Charlotte Hicks, not Chicks.
I thought I said Charlotte Chicks.
Daniel Scavino Jr.
And Ivanka Trump.
That's
Ivanka
it.
Trump. So
That's
pretty
it.
much his whole family.
Tim
and then
Jara
like
is a
couple.
suggested. Did you see that?
That's for me. That's for whoever's phone this is.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you rank? I mean, there's no highlights here. What do you think about his description?
You know, the 45th president of the United States. You know,
It's concise.
It
strong
is
to the point?
You know, like, is he on currency yet? No. I mean, so I think Donald Trump still has a little ways to go.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and follow this account. So as we scroll down here, what are you kind of feeling with your trained eyes of his feed here? How is he curating it? What do you think? Feel free to click in.
You know, I'm not seeing a smiling face ever, Edmund. I want to see a smile.
True. Okay.
Let's see some happy
So
faces.
Donald, if you are listening, Mr.
He's
President,
listening. He's watching.
if you're watching, maybe a little more smiles.
I actually want to know, you know, which side does his hair fall on, the right or left side? And that is the right side, just like Ali Hoffman.
Just
you know,
like Ali Hoffman.
it's great.
Just like
It's
the
great.
Eagles.
You know, like
Republicans.
I'm okay with him then. You know, if he's more like the Oods and Dudes, then I think the world needs.
You know, let's
more
check
of
out
that.
the story. What's the story look like?
Oh, his story. Okay, here we go.
Oh, we got a
Interesting.
story
Let's go in
happening.
here.
Huh? There are bodies.
Bombs.
No, those are
Bombs.
bombs. Those are bombs.
we get it. You're
Wow,
important.
fighter.
Like
plane.
he's about to
drop some bombs.
Does there have to be an American flag?
Oh, there he is.
There he is, right there.
Okay.
He's talking to a guy with his hands behind his back.
So, what are some suggestions you'd give Donald Trump to kind of up his Instagram game?
I think that angle of his backside wasn't the
Okay.
best.
Yep. Okay.
You know?
Yeah, you know, I'm just so distracted. I don't really love the screen name. Real Donald Trump. What
What would you
Real
suggest?
Donald
What
Trump.
would you suggest?
You would think the president
as
of
real
the
as
United
the
States
streets,
of America.
Donald Trump.
As real as the streets, Donald Trump. You
There
heard it
we
here
go.
first.
I mean,
how many Instagrams out of 10 would you give his account here?
Well, Nick, I want to hear your answer, and we'll say it at the same time again.
Okay.
I would give it a solid 6 out of
9.
10.
All right, we have.
Darn it, she's
we
great.
have time for one more.
Okay, that's
This
about all I
is-
have time for.
this is gonna be-
Consultation ends in about 10 minutes.
This is
so-
going to be one that
And I want a hug after
maybe
this.
you guys know, maybe you don't, right?
So,
As very strong Catholic men, you
Yep.
probably are following this wonderful person on Instagram,
sure.
Emily Wilson.
Ah, look at that.
Public figure, woman empowerer, YouTube. We're gonna just go ahead and follow that because I'm sure
Okay.
that's a mistake.
Yep.
So, what are your first reactions? Emily Wilson's Instagram account here. How can we help her maybe reach more people, be better on Instagram? Like,
You know, right off the bat, I've been going after everybody's, you know, like
Careful.
profile picture.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
actually, I'm not gonna talk about the hair this time. You know, she's not really connecting with me. She's like,
okay, what do you want to see
she's
more
off to
of?
the side. She's
You wanna
down.
see some
I
eye
want- I can
contact?
actually, you know, to me right now, I feel like I'm not connected with her.
You're right. You're
And-
right.
and I feel like
also
that's
feel
what
disconnected
she-
from
you know
Emily
what?
Wilson.
Right.
Johnny, what's your kind of first take on her description here? What would you suggest? What should she kind of? So we got women empower YouTube, married to my sweet husband from Holland. We live by the beach in California. Emojis. What are you seeing on the front lines of Instagram that's really helping people here?
Well, first of all, empowerer. I don't think that's a word.
Read a book, right?
I don't
Well, it's
think
kind of
that's
funny.
a word.
It's kind of funny. You know, it's kind of
I'm not laughing.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I don't feel very empowered when you tell me that you live on the beach.
I don't
Are
at
you
all.
are you a
Invite me
woman?
to your beach house.
But you're not women.
Let me come
Wait,
over.
wait. But you're both not women. So moving on to the highlights here, Johnny. You're a big
Yeah.
fan of highlights. We got 2 highlights here. She kept it short.
I'd like to see 4.
You'd like to see 4.
highlights.
You heard it here first, Emily. We got to get 2 more in there.
I want
So that's
2 more highlights.
Stretch goal. Okay, so now as we're scrolling through Emily Wilson's feed, what's kind of your experienced eye looking at this feed here? What are you getting?
I don't see any beach pics, so I don't believe you. Never
Go to
mind.
the beach. Use the low pro.
There's literally
filter.
2 right here.
There's a
Sorry.
beach.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, Emily.
There's a beach.
Let's talk about editing skills for just a second.
Okay, go for
There's
it,
a
Johnny.
structure. There's a structure option for a reason. Crank that structure up, girl. Let's see those details.
You heard those tips here. Straight crank the structure up. Wow, okay, Emily, you're doing a great job apparently.
Fantastic.
Really just blowing it out of the water. So, any last tips or tricks, hacks for Instagram for the viewers at home or Emily to increase kind of her effectiveness on this hashtag new evangelization front lines?
I need profile pic engagement. Give me
Yeah.
eye
Give me some
contact.
eye contact.
You know,
I mean-
it said, you know, the longer you make eye contact with someone, the longer, you know, it takes for you to hate them.
Okay, that's good. That's science.
I read that in books.
Emily, you might as well follow one more person. You're following 99.
Ooh, okay, get those round numbers in
100,
there.
just-
Get those round numbers in
Pretty
there.
unacceptable.
Just go like I do my life. Give it 100.
This is some great tips for Emily there.
Nick, what would you rate this? I would say.
Oh yeah, how many Instagrams out of 10? 1, 2, 3, 8. All right, fight. Instagrams out of 10. You heard it here first, guys, and thanks for being in here and offering your free consultation. You guys can submit.
Wait, I wasn't doing this.
This was not free at all.
Well, I'll get you after the. Okay. Feel free to submit your Instagram profile if you want to. You know, maybe comment below in the YouTubes, and they will comment, kind of do some reviews and stuff like that. We'll try to do more things.
Just destroy that subscribe button.
Yeah, destroy the subscribe button.
Smash it.
Smash.
Talk to you later.
Smash it.